So. Alle Waffen jetzt gewechselt. Dann laufen wir zu dem Lager da. Ah, das ist in der anderen Richtung. Ja, hier hochgegangen. Aber wenn wir hier in die Richtung. Schönen guten Tag. Ich möchte mit euch über was? Reden? Ja? Warum? Dann reden wir doch mit Tristan. Über.
So you did come. Good. I'm not partial. It seems we arrive on a desolate scene. I don't know what... As an arbiter, I bear a strong stomach. But if you've any reservations about witnessing destruction visited upon the innocent, I've some theories on the refugees' killers, but I remain unsatisfied. Although we operate... Let us comb the...
Ah,
What sort of life was this, without the Sovereign's guidance?
ja, vielleicht ist hier ein Monster gewesen, aber da schießt ja keiner in den Kopf. Alle beschädigt, Otto.
Shame about all this blood. I just polished these boots. These people could have been saved if they simply hadn't deviated from the paradigm. Is that? Yes, that's an incisor, all right. cannot help but feel a pang for these people, cut down without a hope. Let's hear it. An encampment such as this normally would possess... Was there anything remarkable about it? Good observation. Suffice it to say, the Protectorate would... Did you have anything else? You're certain? You've combed the place? Then let us debrief and see if we can deduce what transpired here. Although I'm no ballistics expert, the death wounds on the corpses appear to match those inflicted by an... Have any theories about the automechs that did this? My thoughts exactly. How do you believe they were compromised? I may have a strong theory, but I do not have a definitive answer. Indulge me. How do you think the mechanicals... It's too convenient. I submit that the refugees predominantly use the local shortwave tower to control their automechs. The saboteur commandeered it. The only remaining puzzle piece is why. Why go through all this trouble to eliminate a handful of isolated refugees? Agreed. I do believe that relay is of Protectorate make, and the refugees most certainly do. I hypothesize that they used it to listen in on Protectorate communications, then sold what they learned. After the Vox relay's recent destruction, High Command would have ordered us... Upon learning of this camp's existence, they'd have dispatched a sentinel to cross off any would-be traitor. Theorized. I knew this was an ex-Protectorate encampment, but wasn't sure it was a sentinel's doing until this moment. Now with that finished, we... Hold. Something... Seems the machines return, bent on eliminating any stragglers.
Promoting teammate. Automechs will never be used to perpetrate such heinous acts again. I believe we're at the end of our investigation. I will locate my wretched Sub-Rosa transport. Be sure you return to...
Ja, hier war ich auch nicht. Na gut, das hätten wir damit auch, das auch. Dann haben wir noch das Jungtier. Asa.
Commander, such as? Still too many corporate bootlickers drawing arrows.
Ja, eine Quest, aber da wir das schon erledigt haben, wird das noch angezeigt. Gehen wir da mal hin, zurück und geben die Quests ab. Das ist aber nicht so viel.
Keep your behavior within acceptable. I'm going to lend a hand at the exclusion zone.
Ruth Bassar is the first among equals of the Laureate Council. She will raise
So.
Since the schism, the Protectorate have rewritten history to exclude.
Sprech mit Doktor.
Thanks to you. Take now. Will there be anything else? How can I be of service? I can tend to your injuries. Many thanks. Right as rain. Now, my supplies are running low.
Oh.
This unit is taking inventory of its medicinals. Greetings, Holtz. Greetings, qualified engineer.
Das. Der nächste. Und dadurch, dass ich die Quest gerade abgeschlossen habe, haben wir jetzt nicht mehr die Hilfe von dem anderen. Ach, der Barkeeper, der war ja an einem ganz anderen Ort, stimmt ja. War ja was.
You return again and again like a particularly unshakable rash. Is there some compelling cause? Wonderful. And with your... Now, if you... And so here you are again, like a monthly subscription. Then why...
Okay. Stechen. Sehr gut.
Do you believe Arcadia shall ever return to you? The grand plan is the predetermined order to the entire galaxy.
Ah, my agent. I just had word from one of Auntie's choicest command. Through your efforts, we may yet see... I will not stand in the way of your pursuit of the malicious actors responsible for engineering this takeover. Go.
Sind wir damit auch fair? Hm. Bum, bum.
Hey, Commander, I think Val wants us to discuss strategy. Or I could just be missing.
The information collected on the peace talks has been verified, Commander. As time is a factor,
You have a plan, Commander? If not, may I suggest DeVries aims to stop the peace talks using lethal force. But she's an amateur.
Ja.
Let's show her how
Wie sieht denn
professionals
aus?
cause pain.
Not to mention paying her back for the lives she's already taken.
records indicate Greater Tranquility is a derelict station. Consequently, the ideal route, be advised, in the absence of Victor, status deceased, and his explosive, due to delays incurred while saving the Order hostages, DeVries also has the codes to control the station's security automechanicals, and will additionally, per the Earth Directorate Manual, when lacking equivalent combat force.
You know where I stand.
I'm coming with you. Who better to make DeVries pay for Horizon Point than a pair of her own phantoms? Good.
Confirming coordinates.
Now available in brown. Auntie Fizzo's Purple Berry Liqueur. Now you can taste purple berry in any drink. Zero G brew, an ale that's good for what ails you. Use only Auntie's authentic biomass goo.
So.
That damn wily. Would that look? If there's space by your side, I hope you'll call on. That's if we fail to stop DeVries, this will have dire con.
Oh. Leider noch mal zu. Weil wir müssen verlassen. Wir müssen diesen hier zeigen, dass wir diesen Boss geklatscht haben. Das mit dem Jungtier müssten wir auch noch machen, aber da habe ich keine Lust drauf. Da waren mir zu viele von diesen Krabbelfiechern. Okay.
Impressive killing, Commander. Wish I'd been here to partake. I'm not seeing their hierarch Ziegler out here. They're all dead, but they're treasonous scum of a hierarch. I did find one of our communication devices, though. Seems idiot didn't even have enough respect to stay to... We going to kill Hierarch Ziegler soon? My knife hand's getting itchy. Maybe I'll start with his goal. Such as?
Der ist auch nicht mehr hier. So. Sind wir mit den Töten. Haben wir doch schon mal. Diese Basis da oben. Aber wahrscheinlich ist sie jetzt neu besetzt von dem Typen. So, rücksichtsloser Anführer. Deine Führungsrolle lassen zu wünschen übrig, sodass deine Begleiter oft in Gefahr geraten. Damit du kannst deinen Begleiter im Kampf nicht mehr wiederbeleben. Aber wenn einer von ihnen zu Boden geht, kriegt der andere einen Schuh. Sie werden vollständig und führen sofort die Begleiter.
Was invigorating, but their leader still needs to be dealt with. That I'm really going to enjoy. No time to talk, Commander. Not when we're so close to spilling Ziegler's guts. I mean, so close to getting him to spill his guts. Metaphorically. Before I do it literally.
Why are you still alive? There's been some ghastly mistake. We must speak on the latest revelation before you compound it by killing me. You're obviously unaware that you've been officially marked for death. Otherwise, you'd have killed yourself and saved us all the trouble. It's unfortunate I was unable to inform you of this before you killed so many lawyers. Glad we were able to clarify all of that. Well?
This idiot obviously thinks I will just kill my... Ziegler, what's got into your brain pan? You used to be a dedicated member of the...
You were revealed as a betrayer through the sanctified channel. How can you disobey a revelation from on high, when you yourself exhorted a...
You make a compelling point. But then again, so does my knife. Let me introduce you to it. Why the fuck not? You're such the just... Now, where were... I can't believe what Hierarch Ziegler was saying. How could there be an official kill order? The poor fools probably thought they were just fulfilling their duty. Damn straight they should have. I have no idea. If I go anywhere near one of course, don't worry. I'll stay on as if only it were, unless they somehow have our codes. I must admit to being highly vexed by this. Of course not. You think that. So were I even to imply...
Gute Kills. Handbild. Ja, dann würde ich jetzt sagen, wir gehen zu der Raumstation, ne, nicht zu den Raumstationen, zu diesen, keine Ahnung. Irgendwas reinstecken.
Careful now. Oh, you sure haven't lost any of your boundless energy?
Greetings again. Libations or information? What's your poison?
The encampment had been razed. I'm sorry to say there were no survivors. We managed to accomplish...
I'm surprised. Didn't know if you... I'd be happy to direct you to the broker. First, there's a malfunctioning lamp in the basement. Just trust me and go...
Stick with Sub Rosa. We're the fun, shady organization.
Okay, Neugier. Freisprechen einmal ausgewählt und konnten sie nicht. Deine Neugier ist oft stärker als du. Wenn du dich im Terminal oder anderen Technikgeräten hackst, wendest du oft Überbrückungskontrolle. Ein oder zwei zusätzliche Informationen. +1 Hacken benutzen, plus 100% Erfahrung. Aber komm, das ist akzeptabel.
Anyone had asked me, I had to put the odds of a live arbiter finding his way into my chambers at 1 in a few Good that you didn't come here for blood, Arbiter Rao. Barney would have sniffed it out and broken you in twain. And I do disdain mopping up Protectorate corpses. My apologies. Barney is sometimes...
Oh, if you know who I am, you must know why I'm here. My mentor died...
Interesting. That question appears to be at odds with High Command's public statement on the...
No.
I could get used to this kind of... Your instincts are right, Arbiter. Though we don't know the specifics. I received information that your mentor's body bore signs of a fight, And a nasty one.
I shall in time. When few...
If that's all, I think you'd best get along. I prefer not...
And I prefer to limit my time. Speak to me outside if you would.
Run along now. I've spent more than enough time entertaining wayward sprats.
Yeah, how about this? I recruited a Protectorate subject direct like from Bastion, middle of a Protectorate holding.
Think I'll congratulate you for risking your hide to recruit one subject? Forgive me for withholding my applause.
You're jealous of my charms.
Yeah, real jealous. So are the half-dozen ACAD execs I recruited last week. We're all just vomitous with envy.
The role of the Arbiter typically does not require the assistance of others. We are expected to act, but I fully realize that had I not, during our investigation, I gauged your trustworthiness and did not find it wanting. What say we travel together? I think you have earned forthrightness. Sub-Rosa, unfortunately, I cannot act truly alone. I have no ship. I do not know your allegiance, and accordingly shall not speculate. Suffice it to say, for now, that I fear the true killer is within the Protectorate. My colleagues have accepted that her death was a natural one. Questioning an explanation of that nature is... Nonetheless, the circumstances of her death trouble me. I cannot allow myself... Utilizing one of our craft for independent purposes would have rendered... I knew Sub-Rosa would offer steady but I neither trust them, nor have... I hold my word in highest regard. Were I to... I will keep to my convictions in any case, but I understand. What instructions would you have me follow? I should have... I will... But if my sense of duty out... Excellent.
If you're traveling with this crew, I guarantee you'll be discovering a whole lot more than your little Arbiter brain is prepared for.
But I was hoping to
Let us be...
Oh.
Speak freely.
Was hat er für Tristan? So. Feinde greifen eher an, Feindlichen auf ihn halten und halb so lange. Alle Nahkampfangriffe von Tristan aktivieren die Granate seines Hammers und verursachen zusätzlichen Schaden. Wenn du dich dafür entscheidest, einen Kampf über Dialoge zu beginnen, versetzt Tristan seine Feinde zusätzlich in andere. Wenn du dich entscheidest, einen Kampf in Dialoge zu beginnen, lautet Tristan zusätzlich zu allen anderen Richtungen. Während Tristan sich in Raniem befindet, sich seine Begleitfähigkeit. Aus.
weapons store. Hey, browse all you like. Everything I've got is feel free.
Ah. Gut.
Buy from me and live to tell your fellows about my store.
Falsch gehört. Haben. Ah, das ist doch das, was wir abgeschossen haben. Na gut, wir sehen uns dann morgen wieder. Nur ein Begleiter fehlt uns.